Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. If you like tech and helpful tips, don't forget to subscribe. Let's get started.
If you're looking to open SF2 files directly within FL Studio Mobile, you've likely encountered a significant hurdle. FL Studio Mobile does not natively support the SoundFont 2, SF2 format. Unlike its desktop counterpart, FL Studio Mobile is designed for portability and efficiency, often relying on its own proprietary formats like .dwp for DirectWave instruments or standard audio formats such as WAV, MP3, and OGG. This means any SF2 file you wish to use will first need to undergo a conversion process before it can be integrated into your mobile projects. The most effective and widely used method involves converting your SF2 files into individual WAV samples using a desktop computer and appropriate software. You'll need a digital audio workstation, DAW like FL Studio Desktop, Ableton Live, Logic Pro, or dedicated SoundFont players or samplers such as Contact, Sforzando, or even simpler SF2 player applications. The process typically begins by loading your SF2 file into one of these desktop applications. Once loaded, you can access the various instruments and patches contained within the SoundFont. The key here is to play the desired notes across the range you intend to use and record or render these individual notes as separate WAV files. For instance, if you have a piano SoundFont, you might play and record C3, C number 3, D3, and so on, perhaps every third or fourth semitone, to capture the character of the instrument across its playable range. For sustained sounds, pay close attention to creating proper loop points within your samples, as this is crucial for realistic playback in a sampler. Some advanced desktop samplers can even export a multi-sampled instrument directly into a format compatible with FL Studio Mobile's DirectWave, but a more universally applicable approach is to simply export individual waves. After you have a collection of organized wave samples, transfer these files to your mobile device. This can be done via USB connection, cloud storage services like Google Drive or Dropbox, or direct file transfer methods depending on your device's operating system. Once the WAV files are on your mobile device, open FL Studio Mobile. Navigate to an empty instrument track and load the DirectWave sampler. DirectWave in FL Studio Mobile is your primary tool for handling multi-sampled instruments. Here, you can import your individual WAV files, mapping each sample to its corresponding key on the piano roll. You can also adjust parameters like attack, decay, sustain, release, ADSR, panning, and volume for each sample or zone. For simpler, one-shot sounds, you might also consider using the basic sampler track, although DirectWave offers far greater control for multi-sampling. Remember to only convert the patches and note ranges you genuinely need to save space and streamline your workflow. While some online SF2 converters exist, they often convert the entire SoundFont into one long, unusable audio file or offer questionable quality, so the desktop DAW method is highly recommended for reliable results. By understanding that direct SF2 support is absent and embracing the conversion to WAV workflow, you can effectively integrate your favorite SoundFonts into your FL Studio mobile projects. Thank you for watching, and please consider subscribing for more FL Studio mobile tips and tricks.